Hey there, science fans! Have you ever wondered what happens when you bake a cake or strike a match? You're witnessing the magic of chemistry in action. Chemistry is all about how matter changes and transforms, and it's happening all around us, all the time. One of the coolest things about chemistry is chemical changes. Changes that create entirely new substances with different properties. From the food we eat to the air we breathe, chemical changes are essential to life itself. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of chemical changes and the amazing bonds that hold everything together. Imagine you're building with Legos. You can take apart a spaceship and rebuild it into a robot, but the Lego bricks themselves haven't changed, right? That's like a physical change. The appearance changes, but the substance stays the same. Now imagine baking a cake. You mix together flour, sugar, eggs, and other ingredients. When you bake it in the oven, something amazing happens. A delicious cake emerges. The ingredients have undergone a chemical change, transforming into something entirely new with a different taste, texture, and smell. That's the key difference between physical and chemical changes. In a physical change, the substance's identity remains the same. In a chemical change, a new substance is formed. How can you tell if a chemical change has occurred? There are some telltale signs. One clue is a change in color. Think about what happens when you leave a sliced apple out on the counter. It turns brown, right? That's a chemical change caused by oxidation. Another sign is the formation of a gas. When you mix baking soda and vinegar, you see bubbles. That's carbon dioxide gas being released. Sometimes, a chemical change will produce heat or light. Striking a match generates both. Other times, a new odor might be released, like when you burn toast. Oops! Keep your eyes peeled for these clues, and you'll become a master at detecting chemical changes. Section 4. Chemical bonds. Holding it all together. Remember those Lego bricks? They can connect to build all sorts of structures. In the world of chemistry, atoms are like Lego bricks, and chemical bonds are the connectors that hold them together. Atoms are the tiny building blocks of everything around us. They can join together to form molecules, which are larger structures made up of two or more atoms. There are different types of chemical bonds, but the two most common are ionic and covalent bonds. Ionic bonds form when atoms give or take electrons, creating oppositely charged ions that attract each other. Think of it like magnets. Opposites attract. Table salt, or sodium chloride, is a classic example of an ionic compound. Covalent bonds form when atoms share electrons to create a stable molecule. It's like two people sharing a sandwich. They both benefit from the shared electrons. Water, or H2O, is a great example of a molecule held together by covalent bonds. These bonds are essential for life as we know it. They hold together the DNA in our cells, the proteins in our bodies, and even the water we drink. Section 5. Chemical reactions. The chemistry dance. Chemical reactions are where bonds break and form, creating new substances. Imagine a dance floor where atoms and molecules are the dancers. They move around, bumping into each other. These collisions can break bonds and form new ones. Chemical reactions are all around us. Burning wood is a chemical reaction. Rusting iron is another example. Iron reacts with oxygen and water to form rust. Chemical reactions are essential for life. Plants use photosynthesis to convert sunlight into energy. Our bodies rely on chemical reactions to function. Chemistry is endlessly fascinating. Keep exploring.